Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. Scope is off of first with 2 away.
Got him swinging. Made him chase out.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
No balls and a strike to count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1. Fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bronco calls for it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted down the line in left. Betts on the move, and they can't run it down. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Popped him up. Number 13 is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Now with the plate, Xander Bogaerts will get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Aaron Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Yep, he made it. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there on to first, and there are 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Bronco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Correa has a play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Yelich is running. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Strasburg on 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 2-1. He'll try it again from first. That's a strike. The throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball stays outside. Yelich leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Justin Smoke now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Gregory Polanco, runner in scoring position with Cincinnati. Takes a knee-high fastball. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the dive to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scope has it. 1 there. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. The short hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Bell, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drilled to the right side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. Base hit in his first trip. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Bell at third with nobody out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. For the first pitch, a check at first. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Striding in once again, Aaron Sanchez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tapper. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit out towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hard hit at third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Gregory Polanco would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jake Lamb will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to center field. Springer is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lays off 1-0. Springer leads off first with 1 away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Jonathan Stoke. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bell has a play. And that retires the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Digging in. Once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Lindor on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time out. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jim Edmonds, will grab a bat and lead.
Number 25, Jim Edmonds.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. Bogarts has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to in now, Josh Donaldson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bell. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Smoke is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Darno is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, DJ Bronco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. This is on the ground over to first. Donaldson's there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Billy Hamilton becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer will swing it from the left side right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. hit in the air out to right. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hamilton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Felix Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoak. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Little dribbler down the line. Beltre's there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Popped him up. Beltre is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. To third. Scope is there. Throw on to Smoak at first, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. That's by him for strike one. And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper on the run, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now batting, shortstop, Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Pitch out, nothing doing. Boomer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Pitch on the way. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Smoke. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Breaking balls in for a strike.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Posada is there. And the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bell is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. High pop up. Beltre shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Josh Bell. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bell stands at second with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's a high pop-up. Smoke is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pops this one up. Sanchez over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Aaron Sanchez.
Yonhervis Solarte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 home. Weak roller right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. To short, to his right, Boomer, and that's the second out. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in the... Phil Niekro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Big Daddy Boomer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Grounded back up the middle to his right, Bronco, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the bases are empty with 1 away for Adrian Beltre. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready on 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Bell moves over. Oh, no, it drops. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. From the stretch. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Long throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Right.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Paul DeYoung will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12, Paul DeYoung.
Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1 from the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here now is the pitcher, Phil Niekro. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, DJ Bronco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The 0-1 delivery. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. hot shot to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Donaldson on at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So a runner at first now with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure route. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit sharply on the ground. Bronco right there. Throw on to smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Boomer will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Boomer ranging up the middle, and 8 innings have come. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer, and with an impressive contact attribute. He's a gold player who's a really tough out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Bell is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Right fielder.
Chances set. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dozier moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings. Now batting, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Larry Doby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larry Doby.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, DJ Bronco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
DJ Bronco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Martinez.
Missed with a breaking ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Got him looking, and standing in, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke, set to lead off the home half of the second. Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's Price now on 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Standing in, Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Now Price is 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now in the box, Pee-wee Reese. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. Hit out towards second. Bronco comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Daniel Murphy would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Right there, Murphy at second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Darno gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jason Hamill, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, he's in there at second. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. Toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. Murphy showing off his range. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Hamilton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Hamill has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
That's a ball.
Low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Price gets his sign. Here it is on 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Ruth is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Smoke is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Hit to short. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Pee-wee Reese. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out path.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. Turner is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. David Price flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Taking off is Springer. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Larry Doby, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Doby aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in now, Billy Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. Justin Wilson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. The tag gets 1. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the Babe. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ryan Madsen trots in from the bullpen. And here is the
Ryan Madsen.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ryan Madson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ Bronco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Trey Turner. No hits to this point.
Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now the 1-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Going to be a tough play. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Down and in for
Pitcher, David Price.
the 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, backhanded, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Petit typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. Murphy leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
J.D. Martinez.
Rice is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Price just 1 earned run so far here with 1 out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Reese is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Bronco loves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Billy Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
d'Arnaud.
Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Price ready with the 0-1. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Doby racing back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Lyons. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth.
Now pitching.
Jake Lamb will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
DJ Bronco will swing it from the left side right here.
No balls and a strike to count.
Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Suwano is fouled upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances.
The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Betances stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. Reined in. A bare hand for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, the shortstop.
From the stretch.
Turner.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really.
So we got him looking there. J.D. Martinez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly